Imagine this for a second. The people meant to protect football's fairness are the ones betting on the games themselves. Nah, you heard me right. Over 150 referees in Turkey have been caught gambling on football. And bro, one of them placed 18,000 bets. 18,000 bets on football. You can't make this up. The president of the Turkish Football Federation came out in a wild press conference and basically dropped a bombshell on live TV. He said there are 571 referees in total across Turkish football. Out of that number, 371 have betting accounts and 152 of them are actively gambling on football matches. Let that sink in. These are the same refs making offside calls, handing out penalties and literally deciding who wins and loses while betting on games at the same time. And it gets crazier. One referee in Turkey has 18,227 football bets to his name. Bro, what kind of addiction is that? That man's probably betting on corner kicks, throw-ins, preseason friendlies, everything. And apparently 42 other officials have bet on more than 10,000 matches each. Like, do these guys even sleep? Now the big question everyone's asking. Were these referees betting on their own matches? Because if that's true, it's not just a scandal. It's full-on corruption. Authorities in Turkey say they're investigating that right now, trying to figure out if any refs were fixing games or manipulating calls for personal profit. And look, Turkish football's always been wild. The fans are crazy passionate, the rivalries are intense, and every big call gets dissected to death. Even Mourinho, back when he was coaching Fenerbahce, used to go off about the referees. So imagine how he'd react to this news now. The Federation's president, Ibrahim Hasismanoglu, came out and said this is a turning point for Turkish football. He literally promised, "We will clean up Turkish football once and for all." Sounds noble, right? But let's be honest, football's heard that before. From Italy's match fixing in 2006 to little betting scandals in England, this stuff always creeps back in. Because as long as there's money, big, fast, dirty money, some people in football will always try to bend the rules. And the punishments in Turkey, refs caught betting could get a 1-year ban. But if FIFA steps in, that jumps to 3 years plus a fine of about $95,000. Still, for a ref gambling that much, that might just be pocket change. This whole thing just makes you think, yeah, how many games have we watched that might have been influenced by people behind the whistle? How many dodgy penalties or red cards were more than just bad refereeing? Bro, football's beautiful, but sometimes it's dirty behind the curtain. So let me ask you, do you think this is just a Turkey problem? Or is this happening everywhere and we just haven't caught it yet? Drop your thoughts below. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. Because this channel's about the truth behind the game, not the PR version. Football talk for the real ones. Catch you in the next one.